begin by finding a comfortable seat, closing the eyes or leaving them slightly open and downcast if that's more comfortable for you. Just noticing whatever quality we may have brought along with us today. Are we rushed, calm, anticipating something? Just notice that. Knowing we can bring all of ourselves to our practice, the good, the stuff we may not like so well. It's all part of us, it's all part of life, and it's all welcome here. While also knowing that we can set down anything that is weighing on us. We can set aside our to-do list for the day, thoughts of something later this week, just letting past or future thoughts go and be here now, experiencing this moment. Finding the breath deepening, let's take 3 big breaths together and simply notice the process of breathing. Inhaling, feeling the air as it enters, and exhaling, feeling the air as it leaves the body. Inhaling, noticing the chest expand, and exhaling, noticing the chest contract. Inhaling, feeling the sensation of the body breathing. And exhaling, noticing the air as we exhale. Returning the breath to be natural, not forcing anything. We're filling the lungs and the belly as we breathe, letting the exhales be long. This is what activates the nervous system to tell the brain and body to calm. And just noticing the body as we settle into stillness. Sensing into the environment, noting what the weather is outside the windows, feeling the temperature of the air, any quality of light in the room. Even with our eyes closed, we can sense a quality of light, and any sounds that may be present. Just resting in the presence of the space we're in right now and experiencing that. Focusing for a few moments on sound, allowing any sounds to come and go, not attaching any meaning or judgment to them. Just noticing and accepting any sound that comes into our field of hearing. And beginning to bring the environment to ourself, sensing air on skin, feeling the environment as it interacts with us, and feeling the weight of the body, feeling the support of the mat or the cushion beneath us, and sensing into that support, and below that, the ground beneath us. allowing yourself to relax a little as you feel into the knowledge that you are supported. Everything is okay right here, right now. We aren't in a hurry to get anywhere. We don't need to achieve anything. Relaxing the eyebrows, the jaw, letting the shoulders soften away from the ears, beginning to sense into the body. Give yourself permission to allow this moment to be exactly as it is. And allow yourself to be exactly as you are. Noticing that even when our eyes are closed, we have choices about where we focus our attention. We can choose to move our attention through the body, scanning gently from head to toe, noticing any areas that are entering the field of attention, and resting your attention on anything that calls to you. Seeing if any areas want to relax any more. We tend to struggle when the mind pulls us off into thoughts about the future. We tend to struggle when the mind drags us off into a review of our past and emotions like fear, regret, and anger. We can also find a place where we are fine and life is fine. This refuge is what we experience when our attention is on the present moment. We can touch into our inherent fineness, the okayness of what is in this present moment. Just resting here. Simply allow the attention to rest on the breath, wherever it's easiest or most pleasant to feel. Allow yourself to enjoy the process of breathing. We so often take it for granted, but our breath is breathing for us all the time. We don't have to force it. It will breathe automatically. And we can take this time to deepen the breath, breathe slowly, and simply enjoy relaxing. This breath, this moment. If the breath becomes difficult to enjoy, you can find an alternate anchor, like the sounds around us. Sounds are always arising and falling if we simply pay attention. And if the mind is distracted, as it will become distracted, that is normal. The mind thinks it's what it does. We can come back to our point of focus. We have choices in where we place our attention, and we can redirect our attention this way, noticing we're distracted and returning to the present moment with kindness, finding acceptance for whatever is arising in the body or in the mind, just allowing things to be as they are. And seeing now if we can expand any feelings of calm that we've been able to find. Is it possible to let the breath sweep through the body, head to toe, and back again? And sensing the space around ourselves. Letting the breath expand outside of the body. Just letting it be as big as it wants to be. Not forcing, just allowing. If it's accessible to you, feeling into this greater sense of open awareness, breath, body, and sound. Just experiencing all of it together, just as it is in this moment. I will be silent for the next 2 minutes, and I will ring the bell to bring us back. Slowly opening the eyes, making any movements that feel good for you. There's no rush, just returning back to the space that we're in. Calm, relaxed, and ready for what's next. Thank you for being here.